You see, she is not, but he is. She blooms in the storms, and the fragrance of her success paralyzes his pride. And he is so unsure of what will occur, so he wastes no time and he seeks to degrade her. And he hides behind his private and presents himself to be the cure because he is insecure. Look at that woman. Look at her. Upright, short, tall, bronze like burgundy, like olive, like xanthos, like chocolate, like peach, like look at her. She is a queen. A queen regenerated in her spirit, abiding in Christos' esteem. In her of herself, she will not lean. And yet he parades in his falsified image of manliness, where within the seat of his soul churns bitterness, because the seed was sown and now has grown, and yes, he is insecure. And yet she is scaling up a celestial ladder in tune with the vine. An unseen hand guides her as an August artist's brush swaying upon the canvas. She is a beautiful display of predestination. And he fails to grasp the true concept of greatness. That it is not born of flesh nor of the will of man, but conceived by the epitome of pure. But he cannot see because he is insecure. Understand that I'm not even speaking about independent status. Because there is a 34-year-old man intimidated by a 12-year-old girl. Because he sees her drive in her eyes to show this world that she is a precious pearl. And he dare not lay a finger on her. Because she dares to be the seed to prevail against his wickedry. Because she's wise enough to discern that he is the enemy that seeks to take her purity, to cause her to deviate from the process of inner prosperity, enroll her within the misery of maturity. Becoming that 30-something-year-old woman with torment that not stumping. He stole from me. He stole from me. He stole from me, all due to his insecurity. Lord, but see, I can hear one crying aloud. Talitha kum. Talitha kum, arise, damsel, arise, and wear your tiara, head held high, and move with the vigor of victory in your stride. Because the truth of the matter is this, is that your God-given greatness and that man's internal insecurity will always collide. Wow. But celestial sovereignty solidifies success through one sacrifice, wrapped in rigor mortis, due to the choice not to abort us. Love the stimulus, concerning freedom the Genesis, resurrection was the Exodus, the fulfillment of the promise of Leviticus. I better not be ambiguous. I'm speaking about Yeshua. You know him as Jesus. Wow. And because of him and him alone, I tell you, woman, your destiny, your purpose, it beckons you to press on regardless of your past. Because you see, you're like homemade, well-preserved jam. You see, your beauty, it remains sweetly unique. And as a former and latter range, your grandeur will fill the barren lands. So bloom, bloom, woman, bloom. You bloom in the storms. And let the fragrance of your success paralyze his pride. Because you are a woman. And unfortunately, he is yet a child in security. Spit that.